Hello, friends. This weekend, I decided to take Mimi and Zay Zay on an educational adventure to the local history museum. I wanted to share our entire experience with you, especially if you're planning a similar outing. First things first, preparation is key. We checked the museum's website for any special events and made sure to pack snacks and water. Getting there early helped us avoid the crowds and gave us plenty of time to explore. As we walked into the grand entrance, I pointed out the massive columns to the girls, explaining that they were designed to make the building look majestic, almost like a temple from ancient times. Our first stop was the dinosaur exhibit. Mimi and Zay Zay were amazed by the giant skeletons. I explained that these creatures roamed the earth millions of years ago, and what we were seeing were their fossils, which are preserved remains of these ancient animals. Next, we explored the Egyptian section. The highlight was definitely the replica of the Rosetta Stone. I told the girls that this stone was crucial for historians to understand Egyptian hieroglyphs because it had the same text written in 3 different scripts. We took a little break to refuel. Eating snacks, we talked about what we'd seen. It's a good idea to pause and let all the new information sink in. Later, we admired paintings and sculptures from the Renaissance period. I explained that this was a time when art and culture flourished across Europe, and many artists were inspired by the beauty and knowledge of the ancient world. Joining a guided tour or using the interactive screens available at most museums can greatly enhance your visit. These tools offer detailed stories behind each exhibit, making the history come alive in a way that's easy to understand. As we headed home, we discussed our favorite exhibits and what we learned. Visiting a museum is not just about seeing things from the past. It's about connecting with history and learning lessons that are still relevant today. Visiting a museum is not only a fun outing, but also a deeply enriching educational experience, especially for new English learners. Understanding and using specific vocabulary related to museum visits can enhance the learning experience, making it more meaningful and interactive. Here are some important vocabulary words, along with why they are useful during a museum visit. Exhibit. This term refers to an individual display or a collection of items shown in the museum. Knowing this word helps visitors understand signs and descriptions, guiding them to different sections of interest. Artifact. Often used to describe an object made by a human being, typically an item of cultural or historical interest found within museum exhibits. Familiarity with this word allows learners to better comprehend the significance of the items they are viewing. Gallery. This is a room or series of rooms where works of art are displayed. Recognizing this term helps visitors navigate the museum more effectively, as they can follow directions and maps that reference different galleries. Interactive. Many modern museums offer interactive exhibits where visitors can engage with displays through touch screens or hands-on activities. Understanding this word encourages active participation and learning. Docent. A docent is a knowledgeable guide who provides information about the museum's collections. Knowing this term can help visitors take advantage of guided tours, which can greatly enhance the understanding of exhibits. Replica. A replica is an exact copy of another object, often used in museums when the original artifact is too fragile or valuable to display. Recognizing this term helps visitors understand that what they are seeing is a copy, providing context about the care and value museums place on original artifacts. Curator. This is a term for a person who manages or oversees collections in museums. Knowing this helps learners appreciate the work that goes into arranging and maintaining the exhibits they enjoy. Preservation. This is the process of maintaining and protecting artifacts. It is often used in discussions or descriptions in museums related to how items are kept intact over time. Brochure, map. These are printed guides that provide information about the museum's layout and exhibits. They are crucial for planning and navigating the museum efficiently. Do you know that libraries and museums are fantastic places for language learning? Libraries offer a treasure trove of books, audiobooks, and even language programs that can help you expand your vocabulary and improve your reading skills. Museums, on the other hand, bring history and culture to life. They provide an immersive experience where you can learn new words and concepts while exploring fascinating exhibits. To effectively use library resources to enhance language skills, watch our library visit video. Combining visits to both can make learning English fun and exciting. Why is it important to visit museum? Cultural appreciation. Museums provide a unique insight into the cultural and historical heritages of different civilizations, offering a profound understanding of how societies have evolved. Educational value. They are an excellent resource for learning in an interactive environment, which can be particularly beneficial for language learners as it combines visual learning with reading and listening skills. Inspiration and creativity. Seeing art and historical artifacts can inspire creativity and spark interest in various artistic and scientific fields. Language skills. For English learners, visiting museums is a practical way to enhance vocabulary, listening comprehension, and reading skills through real-life context and usage. Family bonding and enjoyment. Museums offer an educational outing where families can learn together and engage in discussions about their experiences and interests. Encouraging visits to museums can foster a deeper understanding and curiosity about the world, making it a valuable experience for learners of all ages. So, if you're planning a museum visit, remember to prepare ahead, take breaks, and use the resources available. It's a wonderful way to learn and spend time together. Until our next adventure, keep exploring and stay curious.